All right, now we're on to condition. Now, if you notice, we skipped over motivation because motivation is actually personal, right? You need to earn their trust in order for them to tell you any reason why they're looking to sell. A lot of mistakes are people just ask, hey, why are you looking to sell? And they haven't earned the right to ask that question. And because of that, they get shut down really quick with a seller. So we're going to use the timeline and condition to build more rapport. So by now, we already earned their respect by saying really quick who we are, the reason for our call, and then they said yes. So we're going to give them an upfront contract and let them know what to expect. And now we just went through the first question. It's already really quick. Now we're moving on to the condition. Hey, listen, is there any work that needs to be done? Or better yet, on a scale 1 to 10, 1 being a tear down, 10 like your dream home, what are we looking at here? Where would you rate it? Yeah, I would rate it, I don't know, like a 4 to 5 maybe. Okay, 4 to 5. Okay. Help me understand when you say 4 to 5, what are we looking at here? Like, does it need like a roof or something major? And you let them talk, right? You notice that was a simple stroke, repeat, reverse. And you'll continue down these conversations. And this is where you can really practice your role play, getting more and more information on the condition. Now, condition, this is a long conversation, right? You have a lot of questions to ask or a lot of questions that you can ask. But for the most part, though, we don't want to be like everybody else and ask them the same old questions that everybody asks, right? How old is your roof? How old is your HVAC? How old is your electrical? How old is your plumbing? Kitchen and bath. Has that been renovated recently? Right? Like, you don't want to just ask those same old questions. Instead, have a conversation with them. Open up the rapport, open up the dialect, and have this person actually want to communicate with you because you're trying to get all the information out of them that you can. That way you can make an informed and educated decision on how best to make them an offer, how best to solve their problem, how best to meet their needs. That's what we're doing. We're trying to be resourceful, not annoying. Now, on the script, you see we have 1 to 10. I find that that's really easy to kind of communicate. Other people don't. Now, on the prospector condition rating, we rate it perfect, good, okay, or ugly. Another way you could say this is, hey, listen, real quick, like, I'm not going to torture you and ask you all about the details, but just overall, like, what type of property are we looking at here? Is this thing like in good condition? Okay. Maybe it's even perfect. Or are we really talking about ugly here? Like, be honest with me, right? Let them come up with their own definitions of those words. You don't even have to say all of it, right? You can just say, hey, I'm not really going to ask you a ton of questions about the condition of the home. Just help me get a picture and better understanding. I mean, what's the condition like? Is it okay, good? I mean, how would you rate it? And let them come up with their own definition. Again, you're having a conversation and you're getting an overview and you're showing them that you can make a decision, an informed decision, if they just kind of paint a picture for you. But the skill of sales comes in when you help them paint that picture for you. Because as they paint that picture for you, guess what they're also doing that they haven't done before? They're painting that picture for themselves. Now they're starting to piece together. Ooh, yeah, roof is old. Ooh, yeah, kitchen is out of date. Ooh, yeah. The water leaks and stains in the ceiling that hasn't been replaced in 5 years. It could be an issue. Oh yeah, the trees in the front yard, they need to be cleaned up. How much is that going to cost, right? Yes, the bathrooms. Oh my goodness, floor is a little bit soft, right? Bathrooms got mold on it, right? All these things, they're starting to paint that picture. Maybe they don't communicate that with you, but they're starting to think about it and they're visualizing it as they're communicating that. And this is going to do a couple of things. One, it's going to help you build rapport because you're talking about something that they want to talk about. Two, it's going to help them uncover and discover pain, right? And we just let things go too far, too long, and it causes more and more pain. Now, what does this conversation look like? All right, hey, help me understand, when we talk about condition of the property, what are we looking at here? On a scale 1 to 10, like 1 being a tear down, 10 being your dream home, where are we at? Be honest. 4 to 6. Okay. Help me understand 4 to 6. Like, what are we looking at here? I mean, are there some, major repairs that need to be done? I mean, it sounds like, roof, HVAC, something like that. Maybe needs to be upgraded. Oh, no, no, no. Roof. Yeah, we replaced the roof like 10 years ago. Good to go, right? Okay, 10 years ago, like, is 2022, so like 2012? Yeah, yeah, about 2012. Okay. Yeah, and what about the HVAC? Did y'all do that about the same time? Nah, I think it was a couple of years before that. I mean, it's probably about 15 years. So, yeah, about 15 years ago. Oh, okay. So about 2007. Okay, got it. Yeah. So HVAC, is HVAC still working good? I mean, that's pretty old for HVAC, is it not? No, I mean, 15 years isn't old for an HVAC. It'll last a really long time. Oh, okay. 15 years is a long time, right? Okay, well, in 15 years of the HVAC, I mean, surely y'all have had it serviced, or has it just been an awesome machine? Yeah, no issues. Okay, awesome. Yeah, perfect. So what else? I mean, 4 to 5, roof, HVAC, that doesn't really sound that bad. I mean, it's, some high ticket items, but not that bad. Why would you not rate it higher? Well, I mean, the kitchen, yeah, the kitchen, it's got floor, chipping up in places, and there's a couple of, minor issues going around there. Oh, okay. It sounds like we could probably come in and do a pretty good renovation to this property. Is that right? It probably wouldn't cost you that much. Oh, okay. By chance, do you actually happen to know about how much it would cost us? Yeah, I mean, you could probably get it all done for about 20,000? Yeah, about 20,000. Oh, wow. 20,000. So you can get the roof, HVAC, and the renovation up for about 20,000? Yeah, I think you could. Oh, okay. Awesome. So you already got a contractor to quote you that then, right? No, I just know I can get it done for that because, I know I can. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm really confused. Is that you doing the work, or do you have a crew? We hire some guys from church. They'll come out and repair it and do what we need to with it. Okay. Well, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not the guy that quote renovations or anything, but 20,000, like, wow. With such a low renovation budget, I mean, why don't you just renovate this home and sell it? I mean, why would you not put 20,000 into it and make way more money? Oh, well, these are my reasons. And they go on, they start to explain to you all these reasons why they're not going to spend that money to renovate it, right? Maybe they shut down right there. And if they do shut down right there, you just found a pain point and a nugget. And maybe you're not ready to actually take that further in the conversation, and it's fine. And actually, in this role play, in this training, I've taken this condition conversation way further than I'm going to expect for you to take it. Honestly, if we back all the way back up and you ask them, hey, help me understand the condition of the home, like on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being a tear down, 10 being your dream home, how would you rate this? And they say 4 to 6. Okay, 4 to 6, got it. Help me understand when you say 4 to 6. What are we looking at here? I mean, are there some mechanicals that need to be replaced or some major repairs? Oh, no, right? And you'd be like, okay, yeah, it sounds like everything's up and good. So, I mean, it sounds like it's in good condition maybe, or just okay? Yeah, I mean, it's an okay condition. Okay, perfect. And you just check that box, right? And you say, hey, by the chance, while I got you, kitchen and bathrooms, have y'all renovated those recently? Last 5-10 years? No, they're original. Okay. Right? You just put no roof age. You can say, hey, and sorry, I just got to ask these questions, but roof and HVACs, do you know about how old those are? And they'll give you some numbers. Okay, perfect. Hey, I won't torture you with a bunch of questions, but I mean, it sounds like, electrical and plumbing, no issues there. No. Okay. You just kind of brush over it, right? And move on. If you can ask them about the repair costs, great. This will probably take you a little bit of practice, but simply put though, it's just getting them to say, hey, there's work that needs to be done. And then you asking, hey, by chance, what did your contractor quote you to get all this work done? And again, you're just assuming, but you're putting them in the position to have to admit to you that they haven't even looked into it, or they're scared to look into it. And that's where some real pain comes in, and you can continue that conversation down the road.